Beautiful's your creation, your creation, oh God. How beautiful are the mountains, oh God. How beautiful are the your eyes looking at me, and I want to hear you say how you love me. All I want to see are your eyes looking at me, and I want to hear you say how you love me, how you love me, how you love me. Beautiful's your creation, your creation, oh God. How beautiful are the valleys.
Happy birthday, Mom. This is a big year for you. But I know you don't want me to tell your age, even though right now you should feel good if I told your age, but I know you wouldn't like it. I was thinking today of just life with you and the memories that I have, and I was thinking when I was little and we lived on Hamilton, and then the backyard, I could just remember the backyard, and we would have those silly plastic sleds that we were putting water in, and you were always laying out. That was a fun memory. Of course, you know, junior high and high school, staying up all night, half the night, Drew getting mad because we kept talking really loud and he had to go to work the next morning, and I know you had to go to work and Daddy had to go to work, and y'all just spent time with me and talking with me just about life and friends. It was a lot of fun. Of course, you riding in the back of the car just one time, eating your Cheez-Its and waving to people, so we had to take you home. Waving the rose at my senior deal in the basketball gym. I just remember that, waving the rose to all of my friends and embarrassing me, so that was really funny. But really the most important thing that stands out to me is just how patient that you have always been with everyone, and I've never seen you lose your temper except one time, and that was not to anyone in your family. That was actually the mother bear coming out in you. But that is just a virtue and a characteristic that I would love to have from you. I love you, Mom.
And yet, all I want to see are your eyes looking at me, and I want to hear you say how you love me. All I want to see are your eyes looking at me, and I want to hear you say how you love me, how you love me, how you love me.
Hi, Grammy. Happy birthday. One of the memories I have of you and me is building puzzles together. Happy birthday, Grammy. I love you, and you are so fun. I love when it is bring your grandparents to school day, except for I can't do that anymore because you don't live here and I don't go to public school, so or private school or anything. Thanks for playing with me in Egypt.
Happy birthday, Grammy. I love you. Memories I have of you are when you had had your gala band in Egypt, and every time we got home, either from getting me from school or somewhere else, you'd always run, go put that green gala band on.
I love when you make breakfast in bed for me.
And you would make us breakfast in bed.
Yeah, and you stayed with me when I was sick, and I got McDonald's, and we got to play makeup and not makeup.
Have people to come home to, and Mom and Dad were at medical clinic.
Thank you for taking care of me.
Did you get to get people there after school, after I got home from youth group?
When Mommy and Daddy were away.
Wherever I was, it was really special having you there.
Thank you for being a good grandma.
I remember just watching you interact with Egyptian people when you were with us. How you're just so social, and that just came out even though you didn't speak their language. In fact, actually, you had a book full of Arabic vocab words, and you'd look them up. That's how you went shopping for that one shirt that you thought had a flower on it, but it turns out was a spider. You're amazing, and I love you. You're also really good at shopping for me. Whenever you sent me clothes from the States while we were overseas, they were always just really cute. Most grandmas are not like that, so that's always been really cool to have. I love you very much. Have a great birthday.
We love you so much. You're beautiful. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grammie.
Hear you say how you love me. All I want to see are your eyes looking at me, and I want to hear you say how you
We all love you. I knew you were going to be a great mother-in-law when you did the twist with me at the senior prom. You guys have been great. Couldn't ask for a better mother and father-in-law. We love you.
Beautiful's the creator, the creator, oh God. How beautiful is the one the mountains bow down to. How beautiful is living water, oh God.
Bye, kids.